Hey guys, this is Haunt Prowler, and today what I have to share with you is a pretty neat piece. This here is the unreleased prototype of the 18-foot Grim Reaper for Home Depot. Now, I was recently able to get my hands on this thing through Facebook Marketplace it was a bit of a price, but I was willing to pay it for him. He is such a neat item, and I absolutely love him. But at the end of the video, I will go into detail that I will be having this guy up for sale. I do not have the room to keep him and store him, so I will be putting him up for sale today, I believe, as this video goes up. So stick around to the end of the video if you want to know more about that. But yeah, I found this guy for sale on Facebook yesterday, around 20 minutes away from me. And the guy was saying how he was originally 25 feet, but just Home Depot didn't want to pay for it, so he ended up being scrapped. Now, he is not 25 feet. He's actually 18 feet up to the Scythe and then 15 feet up to the Reaper's head. So he's basically an exact reskin of the 15-foot Phantom, only goes 18 feet to the Scythe. Now, I heard a lot of talk about this guy when they saw the first leaked image of him in the warehouse, and people were saying like, oh, that's not going to be sturdy. It looks really flimsy. It's not going to stand up well. This guy is actually pretty sturdy. He's got basically the same build as the Phantom with all those base supports right there, and he's got supports going all the way up. He has the X supports. He's a really sturdy item. I've had him out here all night, yesterday night. I left him up because I'm going to film a nighttime shot. But yeah, I had him up all night, and it was pretty windy, and he held up perfectly well. Even the Scythe did. So yeah, I'm really impressed with how sturdy he is. He's perfectly fine. He's stable. He comes with a ton of stakes to stake him in. So yeah, I don't see this guy going anywhere anytime soon. Now, for what this guy does, he does not move. He has a control box down there I'll show in a second, but he has two purple lights at the base that the cloth is covering up. He has two LEDs in the eyes, red. He has, right there, you can see on the side, he has blue lights that shine his face, and then one green light that shines on his body. And then he has one light that shines on the Scythe. Now, the wire was ripped, but I fixed that last night. So I should be able to, when I take him down, and I can actually reach up there to plug it in, I'll get what color that is. But yeah, detail-wise, this guy, he's a little bare on the clothes, but I don't mind that. He's just a Grim Reaper. His hands are greatly detailed, and I love his face. His face looks amazing, especially at night with the blue light shining on it. It looks so good. And then the Scythe has some crazy good detail on it too, and it's huge. It's like almost the size of my body. It's a giant Scythe. Now, one of the coolest parts, in my opinion, about this guy is the Scythe, and not the actual head, the stick. You'll notice that it's a cloth. It's just a cloth going over a pole with foam inserts inside. It's slipping up a little bit there. You're supposed to, it's two parts. It's a small piece up there and a longer piece down there, and you're supposed to tie them together there. I did tie them, but it was a very loose knot, so it kind of fell apart. But you'll notice here his Scythe is a brown wood, and he actually comes with 3 Scythe options to put on him. He has the brown option, and then over here, I just brought the small pieces out. He has a stone Scythe option to put on him, and a very dark wood Scythe option to put on him. So I think that's really cool how you can make him have one of 3 Scythes, whichever one you like the best. And this guy, he comes in a lot of pieces. It's basically the same setup as the Phantom. The base splits into 2 pieces, which is awesome. You can fit him into such a smaller box with that. The Scythe gets down really small. It's amazing how small he can get for being such a big item. He has the 4 base supports. I didn't have the back 2 on because he's against a stone piece. I can't get those back 2 on. But yeah, he's extremely sturdy, and I'm super impressed with him in person. I want to show off his control box here. I believe this is the same as the Phantom. This is where the adapter goes in, and it's weatherproof, so it screws in. Then he's got a weatherproof cover for the Try Me button. I think that's just for the store display though. And then if I can get that back on. And then it's 1 button click for him to just stay on, and then another button click for a timer. I'm not sure how long the timer goes on for, but yeah. And he's got 2 wires, 1 wire that goes to the light in the base right there, and then 1 wire that goes all the way up to his head for the lights in the eyes, and then the 2 lights on the Scythe. All right, so here's the nighttime video. I'm currently filming this June 2nd, the day I picked him up. I just got finished setting him up, so of course I didn't have time to film a daytime demo, but that's gonna be tomorrow. He looks great in nighttime. Like, I'm super impressed with him. Hang on. He looks fantastic in the night, and the fireworks. He is supposed to have a light that goes onto the Scythe, but currently the wire is ripped, so the light is not on. So I'll have to get that figured out. But yeah, here he is. He has a green light shining on his body with the blue light shining on his face. He has the red LEDs in his eyes, and then he has the purple light at the bottom that shines on his body. And it looks way better in person. I don't know why the camera isn't picking up that well. But yeah, he looks great, and I'm super impressed with him. So yeah, there he was. He looks amazing at night. I'm super impressed with him in person. He's fantastic. And he will be up for sale because I can't keep him. I don't have enough room for him. So I will be posting him for sale on Facebook groups and stuff like that. I believe I'll have like a starting price at around, I'm thinking $700. And whoever gives the highest offer will take him home. I'll have him all packed up and ready to ship this week. So yeah, thanks for watching my review on the Prototype 18-foot Grim Reaper from Home Depot.